think that's enough for today. Oh, geez, didn't see you there, babe. You caught me training. You shouldn't get so close when I'm performing my moves. If I hit you by accident, me and the Z-Fighters would have to gather the Dragon Balls. No, you would not survive a single hit from me. I'm a Saiyan, and you're a human. Do the math. It's alright. I don't judge you for having a low power level. I didn't fall in love with you for your strength. I love you for all your other qualities. Saiyans need romance too. Although, my dad certainly judges you. But that's his problem. Well, you know my dad, Prince Vegeta. He's rough, rigid, and full of Saiyan pride. He's disappointed that I chose such a weak partner. Hey, he said it, not me. Just don't worry about it. At least he doesn't forcefully keep me separated from you. He judges, but he doesn't restrict my freedom. You know, if you wanted, you could try to impress him. Then maybe he'd stop giving you a cold stare whenever he sees you. If it really bothers you that much. Wait, really? You do? You actually want to become stronger? Are you sure about this? The training you go through isn't what a normal human would usually do. You'd train to become a superhuman. I'd have to teach you ki control, how to fly, how to endure heavier gravity, and so much more. It's a lot of work. And most importantly, you're going to get hurt. A lot. I'm sorry if this is overwhelming, but if we're going through with this, then I need to make sure that you have the right mindset. Are you absolutely positive that you want this? I won't judge you if you back out. Wow, really want to prove to my dad that you're worthy, huh? Yes, having the strength to protect your loved ones is more important. That's a much better reason to train. Proving my dad wrong is just a bonus. Okay, let's do it. Guess we should start with the basics. Ki control. Of course, silly. You can't get stronger if you don't understand how ki works. What is ki? Okay, so ki is the essence of life. It's the energy of all living things. Plants, animals, bugs, and of course, humans. Nothing is an exception. Everything and everyone possesses ki. Yes, even you, hun. If you didn't have ki, you'd be dead. Anyway, the reason you don't see most humans utilizing their ki is because the concept is foreign to them. They don't understand what ki is, or that it even exists at all. But I suppose that isn't really their fault. You pretty much need to be associated with the Dragon Team in order to understand any of this. Yeah, you were definitely a lucky exception. It's a good thing we met. Right, so the first step to ki control is visualizing the ki itself. You must understand what your ki is, what it looks like, how it feels. Now, I'm not exactly a great teacher. I've known about ki control since I was a child. It's just something that I naturally do without even thinking about it. I've never actually had to teach it to someone until now. Here, let's sit down. I think I know how I can demonstrate this at its most basic level. Alright. For a beginner like you, the first step is to relax. If you're tense, this won't work. Take some deep breaths. How are you feeling? In the zone. That'll do. Now, hold out your hands like this. Position them as if you're holding something. And now for the tricky part. How do I explain this? Just clear your mind and let your ki flow to your fingertips. If that makes sense. Right, I figured it wouldn't. Jeez, I'm bad at teaching. Just meditate for a moment. Focus on your hands, since that's where you're trying to let your ki flow to. I can see that you're straining yourself. You look really tense. Guess you're not as relaxed as you thought you were. That's fine. I know just the thing to calm you down. Just gonna sit down behind you and wrap my arms around you. I can see you blushing. Anyone would feel relaxed if they felt the soft, warm skin of their cute girlfriend wrapping around them. Just lean back into me. There you go. Relax and be at one with your ki. You can do this. I believe in you. Breathe in and out. You did it! You actually did it! You created a ki ball. We can see it clear as day. Pretty awesome, right? I can feel the heat emanating from it. Aw, it fizzled out. That's okay. It's all part of the process. I'm not expecting you to shoot planet-destroying blasts of ultimate destruction anytime soon. Actually, before I move on to the next step, do you want to watch me destroy that mountain over there? Might give you a better grasp of what to expect in the future. Epic. Now stand back. I expect that you'll probably feel the ambient air temperature from this. Gallic gun! See that, babe? You'll be doing that someday. It is pretty mind-blowing to see something like that up close, especially for a human like you. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I still need to teach you how to fly. Well, I'm not expecting you to perform agile, acrobatic loop-de-loops yet. First, you need to learn how to levitate using ki. Flying will take a fair bit more training. This stuff takes time. Now then, floating isn't any more complicated than what you did earlier. This time, simply let your ki flow through your legs. Remember, calm. Don't try forcing it. Clear your mind. Meditate. Just do what you did last time. Here, I'll hold your hands if it helps. Deep breaths. No need to rush. You're doing it. You're floating. You're hovering above the ground. I'm so proud of you. You're learning so quickly. You did great, darling. You're already on your way to achieving superhuman status. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll see you on the battlefield when Earth is in danger again. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Strength training. You're not ready for that yet. Strength training would require a suitable sparring partner. So, basically, me. Issue is, if we tried sparring right now, I'd just end up killing you by accident. Nothing the Dragon Balls can't undo, of course. But it'd be pretty awkward to explain to my friends that I accidentally killed my partner in a sparring match. Once you get a better grasp on your ki, I can introduce you to gravity training, and that will temper you for strength training. I'd give it about, I don't know, maybe a year before you're one of the strongest humans on the planet. Flying around, shooting ki blasts, just generally being super? You want to continue training? Like, right now? You sure you don't want to take a break? Wow, really enthusiastic about this, huh? That's good. I like your spirit. It'll get you far, I assure you. I love you too, honey. We'll show my dad that you're worthy. Okay, so what if there was a person in the Dragon Ball universe that learned just enough ki control to be able to fly and then stop training? Because that's what I would do. Thank you, Fiera Braz, for the coffee donation.